Hi, this is Brian Tarbert with TCS, and welcome to this Ubiquity Tech Tip video on Ubiquistat programming. In this video, we'll review the hiding and renaming feature built into Ubiquity. I'll demonstrate how you can hide points that you're not using on a controller, and also rename points instead of using the default names provided by Ubiquity. So we'll start out by choosing a controller and clicking on the icon. Now that takes us right to the controller tab and to the monitoring page for this controller. Now you can see that on this controller, all of the points are visible. We haven't hidden any points yet, and we haven't renamed any. You can see that digital input 1, digital input 2, DI3, AO1, they're all those default names that we've got. So what we want to do is we want to rename some of these points that we're actually using for certain things, and then we want to hide points we're not using. So to do that, we click on the program button, and we scroll down here and we click on this rename and hide points feature. We click OK that we wish to continue, and that takes us right to the list of points. And you can see here everything is still at the default level. So we could start out by just clicking the edit button next to one, and we want to rename this point. We're going to say fan proving because we've hooked a fan proving switch onto this. Now, this menu of points are things that have already been written on this site. So we've already got a fan proving display name, so we'll just go ahead and choose that. And on DI2, we're doing compressor proving, so we're going to put that in there as well. DI3 we're not using, so we just hide that by putting the hidden on there. Let's say we're not using the second stage of heat, so we'll hide that. We're not using the reversing valve. We have this in the conventional mode, so we'll hide that. Maybe we won't want to rename a point, say the fan status. So we go here and we click and see is a point name here that we want. No, so we're going to click Add New. We write in here discharge fan command. All right, and we just keep going down the line, hiding points we're not using, renaming points we are using. Maybe this is the economizer, so we'll just label that economizer. Signal. All right, so we can go right down the line, and when we're done, we can go ahead right here and save and click the Save All. We could save these individually, or we click Save All. And you can see we've got these confirmation messages here that those were all successful. And you can see how now the hidden points have turned to red and the renamed points have turned to green. And you can see what the original default name was and what the new display name is. Now we can go down this page and do a couple of other things. For example, we can hide multiple points. So let's say that we want to hide a bunch of these. So we're not using this AI2, the analog inputs. We're not using demand ventilation output. We're not using mixed air temperature. So we can do that and then go back to here and hide those checked points. And again, we get this message that those were all successful. So once we're done, it'll take a minute or so to rebuild this on the monitoring screen. And I'll show you right here what one that's been rebuilt looks like. You can see how much has been trimmed out of this. We're only showing the points that we're actually using. And we've renamed things like fan proving, compressor proving, supply fan command, things of that nature. So that's it for the renaming and hiding feature. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe to our TCS YouTube channel, and remember to check back for more in-depth Ubiquity Tech Tip videos.